Illinois State University faculty are dealing with the shock of across-the-board budget cuts and pay freezes as they're in the middle of negotiating a new contract. Within the past week, ISU administration announced all divisions must cut spending by 2% and a pay freeze for faculty not covered by a bargaining agreement. This is an effort to avoid a deficit in the general fund, even though the university is seeing record numbers of enrollment. A spokesperson with the faculty union says it's demoralizing that administration made this decision, but won't respond to an economic proposal submitted by the union 7 months ago.
We were hoping to have a partner to negotiate with in good faith, but escalatory actions like this suggest that the university administrators want to choose a more antagonistic path.
Plumer's worries the required budget cuts are going to hinder faculty's ability to give students the education they're paying for and that he says they deserve.